Yo, what is going on, guys? Shay, aka Nannykins here, back with another lifestyle video. Today, we're going to be covering 5 tips. Now, this is going to be a part of a series. This is episode motherfucking 1, okay? This is going to be a series where I give out 5 tips that helped me personally, you know, get in the gym, lose this weight. And right now I'm in a bulking phase, and these tips still translate over. Anytime you're trying to make a lifestyle change, everybody's going to have tips, right? Everybody, it's going to be kind of like the same old information, but I want to go in depth on them, okay? Because what it means to me might not be what it means to you. Now, I'm going to go over them, and then we're going to go in depth on them. So coming in at number 5, we're going to have the set minimums. This is the daily minimums. That is going to, I'm not feeling it today. This is the minimum I'm going to do. This is the minimum I'm going to force myself to do. Okay. And then number 4, being open-minded and knowing what works for you. Okay. It's always good to hear people out, people that have more experience, people that have less experience. Maybe this works for them, but it doesn't work for you. So you need to be able to separate that. That way you're not just trying ridiculous stuff that has no benefit to you. Okay, and then number 3, slowly but surely. Rome wasn't built in a day. Your body that has been pretty much tortured the last however many X amount of years of your life, these changes that you're wanting to make in your body, they're not going to happen today. Okay, they're not going to happen tomorrow. It's going to take continual effort. The same accidental effort that you put into making your body the way you don't want it to be, you're going to have to put in the same X amount of time into making your body what you want it to be, okay? Ooh, that was pretty good. That was not bad for a little, And, of course, caloric deficit and caloric surpluses. You've heard that. Whenever we break down into the actual sections, we'll go into that. But, yeah, it's pretty basic. Pretty much everybody's talking about these days. And then last but not least, number 1 overall is the fucking mindset. Now, we've covered this in another section. We're talking about like mental stress and all that stuff because it has a huge toll on you. And at the end of the day, you know, all these other tips, what it comes down to is your mindset. You know, your need and your wants, that this is what you want for your life, and you understanding the benefits that it has down the road, you know, the benefits that it has tomorrow, the benefits that it has when you're trying to tie your fucking shoe or run away from zombies in the future. Who knows? At this rate, we don't know what's going to happen. All right, coming in at number 5, okay, we have the minimums. We're setting our minimums. When I was losing weight, I know some days work's going to be tough. Some days we're going to stay up late, okay? We're going to stay up late, and we're going to make content. We're going to play video games. We're not going to be at 100%. Yes, we have pre-workout, but pre-workout's just not doing it. You take your pre-workout, you pull up to the gym, you're just not feeling it. You do your stuff, and you feel weak. You feel weak, you feel tired, you're dragging, okay? My minimum for myself, doesn't matter what day of the week it is I was going to come in, do abs, and do a minimum of 15 minutes on the elliptical. The highest resilience, and we'd always aim for 15 minutes, 1 mile. Whatever. Anyways, so yeah, that's my minimum. I was going to do X amount of work. I was at least going to get my cardio in. Cardio doesn't help you lose weight. We know this. It's just it's a part of a workout, bro. It is what it is. It's water weight. Shut the fuck up. We'll talk about cardio in another video, but that was my minimum. We're gonna do my ab circuit, and then we're gonna do 15 minutes on the elliptical. Now, the great thing about setting minimums is you do X amount of work, and then you're like, that 15 minutes wasn't so bad. I'll go up to 20. I'll go up to 30. I'll go up to 45. I'll go up to an hour. Because obviously we went in that day, we said, I don't really want to lift weights. But we still put in work. That is our minimum. Now, you know, different goals require different minimums. If cardio is not a part of your workout, make it something else. I'm only going to do X amount of sets. I'm only going to do X amount of workouts. Okay? Set your minimums. I promise you, at least you went to the gym that day. You felt like shit. At least you went to the gym that day. Okay? Now, we're going to move into number 4. This is something I struggle with personally, being open-minded and knowing what works for you. Now, I have lower back problems. I have shoulder problems. My knees hurt. I got a bunch of different shit. So, obviously, TikTok is booming. Your fucking friends, your uncles, your grandmother, they're all on TikTok. They see these workouts. You should try this. This'll get you big in 27 minutes. I fucking hate ads. Get ripped in 90 days. Get ripped in 30 days. I hate that shit. But you gotta take it with a grain of salt. Okay, there is some people that can recommend some good stuff to you, that can give great information. All of my progress has literally stemmed from other people's advice. Whether it be my friends that are personal trainers that have talked to me over the years, YouTube, or just TikTok. I've tried some TikTok workouts. Some of them are actually in my workout program. They're actually a part of my daily workouts. They're cool. I like them. But at the end of the day, for me personally, I've had shoulder surgeries, so a lot of the motions above my head hurt here. You know, the rotator cuff, and then my back, the back side. So I got, you know, restrictions. I got to be careful. And then my lower back from football back in the day, and you can tweak that motherfucker at any given chance. You feel me? So it's like I'm open-minded, but if you recommend a workout that I know I can't do, I'm not going to try it. I'm not going to waste, you know, 15, 20 minutes on trying to do it and just being in pain after. That's not my goal. I know workouts that I can work my front delts, my rear delts. You know, I know what works for me. I pretty much have my workouts down to a science, and I'm always open. Like, hey, have you tried this movement? Like, oh, that actually worked for me. I'm going to add that in. I'm going to swap that out with this. This actually hits it better. It's a different angle. It's a different whatever. Okay? But be open-minded, especially if you're just starting out. But you do need to take advice with a grain of salt, because there is a lot, especially if you're watching YouTube videos or somebody's TikTok, there's always a lot of fluff. And newsflash, a lot of people aren't natural in the fitness industry. Somebody was saying that 99% of influencers aren't natural. So take it with a grain of salt, and just be careful. Try it out. It's always fun to try new things, but just be careful. Now, coming in number 3, slowly but surely. I put this at number 3. Now, this could have been easily number 1 or 2, but I had to put the other 2 above it because they are a little bit more important, and it kind of ties into the mindset. But slowly but surely is literally one of the motto of my whole brand. It's going to be on our merch and stuff coming in 2022. Be on the lookout. But slowly but surely. So slowly but surely for me is knowing my limits. Okay. So especially like most people that are watching this, y'all are natural. Y'all aren't taking any kind of trend. Y'all aren't taking any kind of steroids or anything that's going to boost your progress or make the progress more worth it. So I would definitely don't try to overload yourself. Understand, like, hey, I'm in this for the long run. This is something I want to be a part of my lifestyle. The big thing about it is a lot of people start out and they lose all this weight. They lose the most weight in the first 3 months. That's why a lot of these programs are advertised. You can get shredded in 3 months, because that is like when you go from your normal lifestyle, your normal toxic lifestyle of eating Whataburger every day, fucking Taco Bell, your mom's cooking, whatever, or maybe you cook. Good for you. But and you make these changes to where you're drinking water, you cut out the Cokes, you drink a sweet tea here and then. You're eating chicken, you're eating steak, like you're changing. You could be like I said in my dieting video. You could be going from 10,000 calories to 2,000. That is a fifth of math. That is a fifth of what you were eating. You don't think you're going to lose weight? And you're motivated. You're going to the gym every day. You don't think you're going to lose weight, bro? Come on now. The thing about your body is the longer you go, the less weight you're going to lose. So you start out, let's say you lose 15 pounds that first month. A lot of that was water weight, all the extra shit you were eating. That's just lifestyle changes. You're off the rip. 3 months go by, you're losing 5 pounds, 3 pounds. 6, 7, 8 months come up. Now that's when you're down to the 1 pounders, the 2 pounders, the I didn't lose anything. Understand that It's going to take time. Even when I was at 188 and I showed that picture earlier, that is not what I wanted my body to look like, which is why I'm putting on I'm putting on weight and I'm bulking now. Because I do want to be a little bit bigger on my cut. And I am blessed and fortunate to be able to, pursue that. And we're going to talk about bulking in a whole different video because it's crazy. But it's going to take time. And don't pay attention to the scale. That is my number one thing with the slowly but surely is don't look at the scale. Maybe once a month. Once a month, weigh yourself. But when you're doing this, do not weigh yourself every day. That is the mental battle. That's what that turns into. It turns into a mental battle. You don't want to weigh yourself every day. Now, caloric deficit and caloric surplus. So the caloric deficit and the caloric surplus, it's all about your goals. Are you wanting to lose weight? Caloric deficit. Are you wanting to gain weight? Caloric surplus. You don't have to eat fucking salads every day. And I hate the fitness industry. I do, because they advertise this, eat your 3 meals a day. You should eat a salad. Fucking movies, TV shows, all that shit. I'm losing weight. I've lost so much weight from eating salads. Also, here's this miracle supplement tea that'll make you lose 30 pounds in 27 seconds. Buy it for $299 for a month's supply. Bro, get you an app, get you MyFitnessPal, log your food, set your goals in the FitnessPal, and it will literally tell you how much you can eat. And you can learn. The greatest thing about it is learning, my fam. Learning is crucial. It's not useless information. Learning stuff, what you can and can't eat. Brown rice, black beans, double chicken, bro. Fucking broccoli, carrots. Just eat that shit, man. When I was losing weight, I'm doing a caloric deficit right now. When I was losing weight, I had fucking ribs. I had a burger. If I wanted to eat something, if I wanted boneless wings, I ate it, and then I factored it into my food the rest of the day. This ties into number one. Okay, we're gonna get to that here in a second, but it's not as bad as everybody makes it seem, especially fitness influencers that want to sell you their product. Losing weight is not bad. It's not hard. All it takes is dedication. And we're gonna roll into number one, the mindset. Okay, now everybody is motivated as fuck January 1st. Everybody's motivated for the new year, new me, bitches. Think about how motivated you are. Okay, for me, it took seeing the cultivation of years of not taking care of yourself and seeing it add into my dad's end of times for me to realize I need to take care of myself. It might take a traumatic experience like that for you to realize I need to take care of myself as well. But if you can do it without having to witness that, it'll pay off in the long run. Understanding that you need exercise. You need to eat healthy while still enjoying the fruits of the world. Okay? You got to have that mindset to make it work. The mindset to say, I want better for myself. The mindset to say, I'm tired of buying bigger sizes of clothes. When now that I've lost all this weight, none of my clothes fit, and I have to buy a whole new wardrobe to fit myself. It's kind of annoying. But I would have had to have bought those clothes anyways because I was steadily gaining weight. If the gym wouldn't open back up and I wouldn't have started going back to the gym, I probably would be sitting here right now, not talking to you about this, playing video games, being 300 pounds. And just thinking about that, just thinking about how life can change motivates me even more. It's all about your mindset. You got to understand, you got to want this to be a part of your lifestyle. And it's a mindset every day. Every day people will try to get me to stir from this. Every day people make me seem crazy for doing this, for like wanting to go to the gym, eating the way I eat. It's not easy. And if you ever struggle with the mindset of things, come talk to me. Comment down below. Message me on Twitter. Just message me on Twitter. Don't message me on Instagram. Well, fuck it. Message me on Instagram. Message me on TikTok. Message me on these outlets. I am here. Like, I don't have a lot of views. I don't have a lot of people coming in here. Message me. Talk to me about it. I'm always here to talk about fitness goals. So that is my first 5 tips. I think this video is going to be a lot longer than I wanted it to be, but this is episode 1. If y'all have any recommendations for tips or anything that you want me to talk about and how I feel about them, comment down below. And don't forget, check the links in the description. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I love y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Probably going to be video game related.